We've talked a lot about fixing software issues. Today, we're going to look into hardware repairs. No matter how tough we make our products, a shop environment sometimes proves to be tougher, like this tablet that had a hood closed on it. Let's follow the process as we work to reunite it with its owner.
Thanks for calling Autel.
Good afternoon, it's Freddie with Autel.
Thanks for calling Autel. How can I help you? And what's the address?
Hi, I'm Sean with Autel. Welcome back to OnCall, our ongoing series where we give you behind-the-scenes access to our technical support team. Today I'm excited to give you a glimpse into the unsung heroes of our tech support process, the RGA team. Jonathan, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, it's great to be here.
We're going to start with the basics as always. How long have you been with us?
Been with Autel for almost 6 years now.
6 years, okay. And what is your title?
I am the RGA or Warranty Department Manager.
Now, let's really go back one more and start with the real basic. We all say RGA. What is RGA?
RGA is Return Goods Authorization.
Okay, so basically I love my tool, but I'm in a shop with it. Something happens, something goes awry, you're the guys who are going to bail me out.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so talk me through the process a little bit. Do I call you guys up and say, hey, I need a repair done?
No, what you're actually going to do is contact our tech support team. So you contact them, let them know what the issue is. They're going to do everything they can to try and fix that tool. They're going to do anything basically to keep it from coming in here. If they cannot do that, then they're going to issue that RGA for the tool to come in.
Okay, and that's a really important point because I know I've been working my own car after hours with one of these tools and it's not working, and then I realize I have 4 updates I didn't put in, for example. So we want to make sure that if the tool's coming in here, it really has to, because we're trying to keep the tool in your shop, of course.
Yes.
Now, what are some of the other common things that may make me think my tool is broken, but it's not actually the tool itself, it's, you know, an accessory or something like that?
Well, there's a couple things. One of them could be pins on your main cable. If you don't check the pins on your cable, it could prevent you from being able to communicate with some manufacturers. So always check those pins, make sure none of them are bent or burnt out. The other thing could be checking the AC adapter, where it's plugged into the tool, where it's plugged into the wall, or where it connects in the middle.
Gotcha. Again, all great tips, because again, we're happy to fix people's tools, but we'd rather they stay with them if we can fix it with a phone call or something like that.
Yeah.
Any tips we can give viewers if we move forward to something like this poor tool where it literally has to come in, there's no fixing that, you know, over the phone. Anything that a user can do to make the experience quicker for them?
Yes. If the customer happens to have a password on their tool, we recommend either removing that password ahead of time or writing that password down on the RGA form before you send it in.
That's a very good tip because we all have passwords on everything nowadays. And then once it gets in front of one of your team and the repair techs, I know contact information is the big thing as well, right?
Yes. We also want to make sure that on that RGA form, you're providing us the best email, phone number, and name. We don't want to call somebody looking for somebody else.
Sure, because sometimes it's a personal tool, but other times it's a shop tool. So you want to make sure you want the person in the shop that actually has the authority to talk about that tool, which is important.
Right.
Now, once the tool is here, is there a way to check on it?
Yes, you can actually check on it by logging into your Autel account by going to our website. Once you go into your account, you can pull up your list of tools, look for your serial number, and see your RGA there.
Excellent. And if I don't have access to that, I, of course, can always call in, I'm assuming, as well, to find out what's going on.
Yes, you can call in our number and select the option for our tech support.
Perfect, which is also important. Now, naive question, because my tool is fairly new. I just got a new one, thank God. Do I have to be in warranty?
You do not necessarily have to be in warranty. We do provide several different options depending on the repair necessary. So we will contact you, let you know if you have an option out of warranty, or maybe you necessarily need to go back in warranty as well. But we will give you those options.
Well, that's great, because again, people get really connected to their tools and they really like to keep them. So I'm glad to hear we'll figure out what works best for them. And of course, once the customer approves the repair, we will get it done as fast as possible and return it via the same shipping speed that they sent it in to us. Well, listen, I really appreciate your time today. We'll definitely have you back in the future because, again, we hope to never have to talk to you guys, but ultimately, you know, things do happen. So thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me here.
Absolutely. Make sure you guys join us on our next episode of OnCall, where we're going to take more people from behind the telephone and put them in front of the camera. In the meantime, for information on our full family of products, you can visit us at autel.com.